Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Necrolive here, back today with Farming Simulator. Long time since the last time I made a video here. Gonna be a little bit weird today because we're on controller. Because as you probably know, if you've seen my IRL channel, my steering wheel is currently apart. Now, I have no idea where any of our tractors are. One is there. Um, but the Fent is not here. So where is the Fent? Oh. Oh. I see. We were planting last time. Well, this one is clearly empty, so... Well, I don't remember any controls here now. Now, my controls are obviously set to... Uh... Yes, I thought. Oh, yeah. This doesn't even work. Well, that's great. Well, I guess we're... Oh, God. Heavens. Okay. Did I change this one to like 240, maybe? Well, I guess we're on the keyboard then. Now, did I have... Did I put liquid fertilizer on that field? No. Or maybe I did. I don't know. But that field is seeded, right? Well, besides from the end, yes. Now I have a liquid fertilizer, yes. Oh no. That's herbicide. So yeah. Sorry that there haven't been much content lately. Is this thing supposed to take liquid fertilizer? Question mark. Or does this thing want normal fertilizer? But that doesn't make any sense. Eh. Excuse me? Okay, I'm so confused at the moment. Well, first of all, let's try and get my controls to cooperate here. Walk backwards. Walk forward. Walk right. Walk left. Yes. Look down. Look up. Look right. Look left. Yes. And that one is correct. Accelerate. Brake. Steer right. Now those are also gonna be look down vehicle. Look up vehicle. Look right vehicle. Look left vehicle. Well, that should at least do that way. I can at least use this controller to do that now. The gear shifting ain't fixed yet. And another thing which is also not fixed is the hydraulic stuff. Control B. I don't remember what the like default ones were. Tool function 1. I think that's folding. And then U, I guess. We'll wait to figure out. Lower up, curl. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Sure. What was turn on again? X. Maybe I should get my tablet up and running. by any luck of the imagination, ship just works. And by that I mean that my Steam dashboard just magically works. And yes, indeed it does. Because then I can go in here, turn that one on. And then, theoretically speaking, I already have presets in here. But this field is about to be done anyways. Or, I don't know, it is seeded, right? Well, it does make sense that it's not seeded. Well, yes. Now the question is, will there be fertilizer here but not the other places now? Yep. I will have to spray some then, but... that this one is seeded. Now I guess we can plant this one with corn too, I guess. Because this one has not been planted. Now as far as for this one, it should be really straightforward to start, really. Because we go in here. Oh no! Because that's with the AD drill. That's not with this slug. Because this slug is 6 meter. Oh well, wait a minute. The other one is also 6 meters, which means we can probably use the same precept. This is 38, right? Yes. Guidance? Lower and start cruise control. Well, we're outside by 1 row, but That we were with the other planter too, so by any luck of the imagination, I can just turn around and this will work. Although I have some embryos to take first. To make turning easier. So this will be kind of a explanatory video as well as a kind of wrapping things up, because this is going to be most likely our last harvest on this map. Because I want to move to another map, like say the old Stream Farmer Rendezvous. Instead. Oh, I do not have a bound. You're bound to that one. But you're not bound to anything. So, controls, gamepad controls. Can I steering guidance? Save controls there. Because then I can. Will you look at that? I can turn up the audio. So yeah, so there's been very little videos lately. I have been recording a lot of Beast Infinity though. So I have videos that will be coming out. But main reason for the lack of ETS, ATS, and farming sim content is, well, because of my steering wheel. Because as you probably know, if you've looked at my IRL channel, I've been converting a IRL Volvo XC90 2004 wheel to be able to use it in my simulator. Because of that, my steering wheel is currently apart. Because I'm waiting, trying to get the 3D printer here, Oscar's 3D printer, to cooperate with me. We can actually start printing the brackets and stuff. But it's been proving kind of difficult. Because of that, there haven't really been much farming ETS or ATS content. So yeah. Because basically we have to decide that bracket, and other than that, it's really just a matter of getting a 9-pin quick screw connector or whatnot, and just feed it through the wheel. As far as the 12 volts and communication USB goes, and the 3 cables for the wrong button. And the 3 cables for the ISO bus, or not the ISO bus, but the CAN bus. Because going to my Pioneer S76720 here is going to be a CAN bus to a CAN bus to ISO bus converter. So I can control the stereo directly from my steering wheel. And then, of course, there's a USB joystick encoder inside of that steering wheel, which is handling the cruise control buttons. And the horn, because that is obviously going to be forwarded into the game. And not be operated via CAN bus anymore. So yeah, that's the reason why there haven't been much climbing content. And I've also been cracking down on the star rails as well. I actually also played a solid like 3 hours of Genshin yesterday as well. Also one thing that's been taking up a little bit of my time now, the last like 3-4 days, is my Discord bot. As you guys probably remember, a while back, if you were in my Discord server or whatnot, you probably remember the bot called Narimika, which is basically my hentai slash picture slash moderation bot whatnot. I've started rewriting her for the new like Discord stuff because I finally found out what the problem was. Basically, I had told my node modules to update, but they just didn't want to update. So basically, what I ended up doing was installing a new node directory or Discord.js directory. So that way it actually got updated to version 14. So that way my message intents and whatnot, and gateway intents, whatever, actually was able to communicate with the Discord server, so I could actually log my bot on. But I have now also go back to the old directory and started rewriting my old file again. Out from the old file again, because I didn't get, because Heiko, you probably seen him online, maybe on Twitch or on Instagram. Basically, he's a student. He's been doing coding for a while, and he was the one that kind of rewrote half of the like message command, the retrieving stuff, for using the old prefix method. While I've actually rewritten my bot down to use slash command instead, because it was just easier than trying to get my prefix stuff to work, since that was an older thing. And I don't even know if prefixes are even supported anymore. I think everything has to be a slash command now, or well, I believe you can still use a prefix, but you have to code it differently. It was quite a pain in the butt. So yeah, so because of that, I just ended up saying, fuck it, let's just do slash command retriever. So I got the actual retriever, the command selector. Oh, hi. So yeah, so I've been kind of busy with that. I'm still probably gonna rewrite her kind of from scratch eventually. But right now I'm just trying to get the picture commands to work in. There's a problem with the picture commands I'm having at the moment. Basically, I have my not safe for work picture command. That was kind of working on that one. Basically, to send a random picture of whatever category, whatnot, that they ask for, whatnot, in the chat. Basically, what is happening, as far as I can tell, is that, you know, I have a random map, so it should pick a random picture from the directory uh, each time the command is sent. Well, what it seems to be doing is that it's doing random math every time the bot has been restarted. But after that, they keep sending the same picture or same number the random math came up with all the time until you restart the bot again. Because before, that was all built into one single command. It, like, you had the number, you told it what kind of math you wanted, it did the random math, and then it sent it right afterwards. Well, how I have to do it here is that I have to do that outside the actual send spot because of how the new commands whatnot work, slash command stuff works. I basically have it then retrieve, do a message interaction reply, and then have it actually reply with, well, the string tree or the directory path, and then, well, the number variable, whatnot. And because of that, well, um, it's not doing what I wanted to. And Haiko's been kind of dead recently, so it won't do it. Now the question here is, so let me dehook the planter here. Let me hook up to the sprayer. And then refill her with, well, if I can. Yeah, it's got herbicide. And I also need to refill. Almost full tank. But that I can sprayer 40 plus 41. there. So yeah, that's the main reason why I've kind of been ditching stuff. So yeah, and we'll see what happens. I don't know when I'll be going up north yet and stuff and whatnot. Well, by any luck of the imagination. I was gonna put like a cow farm and stuff on here eventually. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. I don't know when, or well, I kinda know when. Well, if the 10th for May, so probably next week is when Oscar will probably get money with up. I don't know, because we have some projects with his car when he gets his money again. Well, if my tax money will finally arrive soon, uh, then I have some plans as well. So yeah. So pretty much this is gonna be our final harvest. It's far from as far as I wanted to get with this series. But I feel like I've had this series going since like February 22 whatnot. Or March maybe. I feel like it's been like a year now. I feel like it's about time with a new map. And we'll see how it is going to be with episodes. Theoretically speaking, since I've fixed my sleep schedule now, I have more time to like record, edit, and then record 3 episodes. So still have time in the afternoon to do what I want to do. / play other games that I normally don't put out on the channel, like Star Rails or Call of Duty, and I do want to put out some more Star Rail content or whatnot, but that's more a stream thing, and I think I stream mostly only on Twitch, and I haven't gotten anything set up for transferring VODs yet. I do record the VODs, whatnot, but yeah, I got nothing like set up for like a VOD channel or something like that yet, so that's kind of still laying around and waiting. So yeah, So there will only be one episode of farming today. I'll maybe record some Satisfactory and upload that too today. This 12 o'clock is only 11:39. I woke up to my alarm at 7 and then I decided to sleep a little more, and then I woke up at 10 by people downstairs drilling holes because they're still putting up like the wood and doing the finishing touches for the new water pipes whatnot they installed. So I still have plenty of time to record and still have time to do shit in the afternoon. And as far as I know, Oscar doesn't have any specific plans. I do want to head over to Jan and pick up another 4TB hard drive, because my plan is to move my Plex server over onto the actual media computer for my TV. So that way I have more archival space on my two Iron Wolf NAS drives. Because they're kinda... So now the question is that other field planted? If not, we'll probably head over there and plant that one with maybe soybeans or something. If we are gonna plant it with soybeans though, we don't need the fertilizer, so we're gonna have to do kind of a shuffle here. So we do not need it was you, yes. We do not need you. You we want though. You can just kinda get put back into here. That was wrong button. I got no way of holding this thing up, so it's gonna be a wide load down the road. So yeah, so now this is soybeans. And you know what? I think I may just record the last episode of this map when I'm on a roll here. I think. Uh, sure. If I even have space, that is. Oh, just about. I'll real quickly just move that pallet right there. Okay. That's those moved out of the way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call that a video, folks. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, a like would be greatly appreciated. As always, check out links down below for my socials and all that. And until further notice, stay tuned to stay awesome and Necro Live out.